number that the taxpayers are going to be faced with? Is it $10,000 or is it less or is it more?
It is a $10,000 deductible, and thereafter it is, the carrier has confirmed it's an 80-20 split. 80% of the costs are covered by the carrier, 20% by the district.
Which could amount to what?
Well, whatever, I don't know. It's hard to say. I don't know the number that but
just so you're aware, Mr. Sciandra, for whatever reason you wanted to bring this up again, I'm not suing Pittston Area School District. I'm suing 5 members who allegedly violated my federal rights, and we have no idea what that settlement may be. I'm not looking for any money from any insurance company. I'm looking for restitution from the 5 individuals who violated my federal rights, period. Period.
But so you asked about my motivation before, and my motivation is no different. You just questioned a $500 bill to protect students on a football team.
And you tried to get us to hire an auditor that was going to cost us more money because your friend owned the firm. So don't talk to me about your interest in the job.
Let's keep it. So you're going to cost the taxpayers in excess of $10,000, $20,000, $30,000. So
and you want the whole board to get iPads too at another expense to the district. So don't tell me that you're interested in the taxpayers.
It's a purpose. That was the purpose of my question. Because I don't think that anyone in any town has elected us to get on this board and sue one another. The purpose of the election to this board, as I see it, is to develop some consensus so that we can do what's good for the taxpayer, right. More importantly.
And a year ago there was a letter sent to try to rectify a wrong and it wasn't acted on.
Well, we at the last meetings decided and requested that we could rectify this.
Well, again,
because in the line of sight of what's right and wrong. If you were wrong, Mr. Kelly very eloquently said at the last meeting, we put you back on the IU board to alleviate this friction and save taxpayers money. And we were in favor of that.
And hopefully that will be part of the ultimate settlement. Again, I am not suing the Pittston Area School District. I'm suing the 5 individuals that allegedly violated my civil rights. And they're the ones who are going to pay, not an insurance company.
So what you're saying is that you're going to use this seat for additional dollars to your pocket.
No, that's not what I'm saying.
Because
that's not what I'm saying.
It is going to, basically, if I understand this correctly, and Mr. Sepulveda, you correct me if I'm wrong, please do so. If I understand this correctly, no matter if there is a monetary exchange, the district is on the hook for the defense and any additional dollars. Did you say there's 80-20?
Yes, the district is required under the contract of insurance to pay for its deductible of $10,000 to defer these expenses. In addition to that, the district is obligated, pursuant to the contract of insurance, to pay 20% of those costs going forward. That's just under the insurance contract that we have with this carrier. And I don't want to get into the specifics of the litigation, I won't, but I answered your question in terms of last time.
And my answer to your question again is that I am not suing the Pittston Area School District, nor looking for proceeds from an insurance company. I'm suing 5 individuals who violated my rights, and I expect them to pay, and intend that they pay, period.
Mr. Sciandra, just since you brought my name into this, and what happened there, for anybody who wasn't here, is if we could come to an agreement, but obviously there's lawyers involved. But I have to say this, that we have far more important, extremely important issues than you worrying about Mr. Linskey's lawsuit tonight. I don't know what your motivation is either, but we certainly have more serious issues in the Pittston area than you questioning this again, when our attorney took care of it. That's all.
So it is not important for the district to spend thousands of dollars to litigate a suit we should be involved in as board members.
It's not what was said, Mr. Sciandra.
What
Mr.
you're saying.
Sciandra, you keep bringing this up that you have nothing to do with. You weren't even on the board when this lawsuit took place, okay? You continue to bring this issue up, and it's insulting that the crisis we're facing now in the school district, you continue to beat this in front of the press. To me, it's disrespectful, and I think it should be discussed between the attorney, you, Mr. Linskey, and the parties involved.
Agreed.
Mr. Sciandra has nothing to do with this.
Well, I think as a board, we do have something to do.
Well, let's all get iPads like you, Mr. Sciandra. We'll let the taxpayers pay for those. And let's hire an auditor who's your friend so we can pay more for them. And let's bring our friends in. Let's bring our friends in that own step by step, and let's do all kinds of stuff. We'll talk about life.
I'm gonna get through this. Come hell or high water. I'm gonna get through this. If it's the last thing I know, I'm gonna stand my ground. I won't let them keep me down. Even if you've got to carry me, oh